Good morning. It's Sunday the 10th of October 2021 and today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Slightly different video today. I arrived a bit later than I intended, so there wasn't really a lot of time for talking about this and that as I was walking along, so all you've really got so far is walking and scenery shots. I hope you don't mind. We have parked at Meldon Reservoir. We've strolled on over to Sourton Tors through South Downs and on from there to Great Links Tor. Been wanting to camp at Great Links Tor for many months and I finally managed to get here, and I was really lucky because the weather was fantastic, as you've seen. At one point it was so hot that I had sweat running down my back, and every time there was a little bit of a cool breeze and it got in the gap between my bag and my back, it just suddenly froze me. It was quite amusing. So we arrived at Great Links Tor, and unfortunately there was a couple already there with a tent, so I couldn't camp where I wanted to. It was the best spot on the tour, so I walked from there over to this mound which is west of the tour. I'm not sure if it's got its own name or not. I'll have a little look at that, and if it has, I'll put a description up. Anyway, it's 7:30. No, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been waiting for about 20 minutes. I haven't had a coffee yet, and I'm still pretty tired. I had a good night's kip in the Lanshan last night. The only problem was I didn't peg out. No, I pegged out the sides. I didn't tighten up the guy lines, so the sides of the tent were flapping a little bit, and it meant that the condensation every time there was a bit of wind would drip onto my face and wake me up. And I didn't even realise that I hadn't tightened out the guy lines properly until this morning. So yeah, I had a little bit of a wet ear last night. So I'm awake a lot earlier than really I like to be when I'm camping. I'm not one for a sunrise, however I'm awake in time for one today, and everything's shrouded in clag as usual, so I might not get one anyway. Dave is absolutely biting at the bit. He wants his food. I want a coffee, so I'm going to get on with that in a minute. But when I arrived at here last night looking for a pitch, I walked around this mound of rock, and the sun was setting off in the west, and lo and behold, there was two tents on the other side, and one of them was Dean from Life on the Rocks. Again, that's the second time I've bumped into him on the tours. I haven't camped with him yet. I think I'm going to have to make that happen at some point. Dean's a great bloke. He's over there with his mate Stuy, who's often in Dean's videos. So I met him for the first time, and Dean's got his Hex Peak and Stuy's got his Terra Nova something or other. I'm not familiar with Terra Nova tents, so I couldn't tell you what it is, although he did mention it last night, but I was tired and I forgot. So hopefully at some point this morning I'll get a little bit of footage with Dean, but I am going to be heading off early today because, as I said, it's my birthday. I wanted to wake up in a tent on my birthday this year. I've done that, but I also want to spend some time with my family. I've got friends and family coming to visit this afternoon, and it is quite a walk from here back to Meldon Reservoir. I think it was 4 miles or 7.5 kilometres to get here, thereabouts, and it's not the hardest walk ever, but it seemed to take its toll on me yesterday. So you're looking at a good couple of hours to get back, and like I said, I want to get back home in good time today, and it's quite a drive back to good old Bodders. So I'm going to get the kettle on and make myself a coffee, and I'll bring you back. I've got my coffee. We can hear the bird, can't we, Dave? Just can't see the bugger. He's nearby. Oh, that's fresh. It's up here, isn't it, man? You're a soggy doggy. You're a soggy doggy. Hey? We have a soggy doggy this morning. Yeah, you good boy. You good boy. You good boy. You want to go down there? Go on then. No? Come down here. Where are you going? Weird dog. Just want to get in there where it's nice and warm, dear. Hey? If you would wear a coat, then you'd be a much warmer dog. One thing that kept bothering me in the night, every now and then when I woke up, I'd hear loud bass music, just dum 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 dum, and then it would sort of like just die off. Oh, this dog's shivering like crazy. Dave, why don't you go and get back in? Oh, put that up in a minute. Why don't you go and get back in the tent, mate, eh? Well, I've had my coffee, I've had my breakfast, Dave's all sorted, and I'm about to start packing up. But before I do, I'm just going to pop around and say good morning to Dean and Stuy. Good morning.
How's it going, alright?
Yeah, not so bad. Obviously, I've got you on camera, so tuck it away if it's hanging out. Yeah, not so bad. Yeah, but it's nice, pleasant. So, how about yourself? Sleep all right?
Yes, no, you did.
Oh, you're still in there.
You ready for snored the place down again? Yeah.
Right. You were snoring this morning.
Was I?
Yeah,
You can hear
yeah.
me over there,
No, I was up really early and
right.
I climbed up there and had a little look around. I thought, oh, is he awake yet? And I was stood there listening. No, he's not awake yet.
It's fine. Got a bit of a slope there, but
Yeah, I was as well.
yeah,
I was.
not the best pictures around here, is it? But,
Could be worse.
yeah.
Could be worse.
How's the Lanshan?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Apart from, I found out this morning that the side guy lines, I hadn't pulled them taut.
Right.
So with the wind and the condensation, my ear was filling up with water all night.
Right.
So that was quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, the wind's picked up a bit now, hasn't it?
I was hoping to catch the sunset this morning. Sorry, the sunrise.
Oh, sunset.
Yeah, I was hoping to catch the sunrise this morning. It's the one time that I'm actually up early enough to catch it.
Right.
And, well,
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be like this morning.
you could shine a halogen through this and not see it. It's crap.
Refreshing.
It is, yeah. I don't know, it's not too cold, it's just breezy, isn't it? It's the breeze that's the
Oh,
problem.
happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, yes, it is, happy birthday. Thank you. Look at Dave, he's shivering like crazy down here. So he won't stay in the tent.
Poor old Dave.
Well, the air's all moist, isn't it? So he's wet, even though it's not really wet. So he's cold and wet, isn't you? He'll be right once we start walking.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
You all packed up, are you?
No, I'm just having breakfast, just having coffee. How do you sleep then, Stuy?
I never sleep well when I'm camping, like
No?
on and off.
So why'd you do it then?
I don't know. I ask myself that every time I come out. Why do I come out?
I find that really bizarre. If you can't get a good night's sleep when you're out camping, then
I'm just having a few beers, like.
yeah.
Sunset then, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Nah, the evenings make up for it.
Yeah.
In my eyes, like. Especially like you get a clear night. Last time we went out, God, it was stunning.
When was that?
I don't know when that was. 2 months ago, I expect.
Oh, right.
Yeah, summer's been up to Wales and whatnot. I've been up to Lake District in Scotland in between.
Right.
Right then, so
Yeah.
everybody now. Stewie's got himself up, but he's Stew
Just
Cobb.
about, yeah.
How'd you sleep?
Yeah.
All
Same
good?
as usual.
And look who it is! It's Daniel and Dave the dog chrono cams. Yeah, you can't go anywhere on Dartmoor without bumping into these two.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Everyone bumps into me.
It's Daniel's birthday today.
It is, yeah.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Thank
You'll have
you.
to all, wish him happy birthday down in the comments.
Cheers for that, mate.
Yeah.
Not very nice, is it, Dave?
Lanshan 2 in a minute. You spent the first night out in your Lanshan last night.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it, the brown one?
Yes. Yeah. It's the only nice colour, I think.
Yeah.
The brown. Oh shit. Look at this. That's as close as I can get. Let's zoom you in. No. Not right. That ain't right. What is it lately with me camping and spiders? I just can't take it. I found a solution. Spent the last 5 minutes trying to work out how to get rid of it. No sticks around here or anything, but I've got my roll mat, so here we go. Go away! Go away! Ooh! Ooh. I do like spiders. Okay, he's gone somewhere. But he's not on my tent, so I'm happy. Hey, I win. So it's now 8:45 and I just realised I've not got a lot of water left. There is a stream where I can filter some water if I remember to bring my water filter, which I didn't. So, given that I'm thirsty, what I do have, so I forgot to have it last night, was a cider. Wouldn't normally drink on a Sunday morning, but it's my birthday, so why not? I'm going to have a cider. Happy birthday to me. Nice. Well, we're all packed up now. Dean and Stuy have come to say their goodbyes and they're headed off towards Little Miss Tor and then back to their car. I'm all packed up, as always. If you can carry it in, you can carry it out. Leave no trace. I'm going to head off now in that direction. That's either north or south. I honestly can't remember. But anyway, back towards Sourton Tors and then on to Meldon Reservoir car park. I'm going to head off home, get some food inside me, have a couple of visits from friends and family, and enjoy the rest of my birthday. Thanks for joining me. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, like this video, because that really helps me out. And from me and Dave, cheerio. signed off, but I was going to say, the sun came out and then it disappeared again. Oh well, back to the clag.